esta pièce is drawing attention.
Welcome, true soul.
I caught a glimpse of Ketherick and Sorel.
Something slimy seems to be dripping from the rafters above.
A moment, true soul. You use a spoon to stir the soup, Barnabas. Forget the axe, my darling. Now, how can I help you? I've shown Barnabas a kinder way. A kinder name is only fitting. That is the gift the Absolute gave me when I stood before her. To rewrite the lives of her faithful. Make them believe there's something better. I have. It is one thing to hear her voice, quite another to feel the power she can grant. Observe. Barnabas, sweetie, come show what a good boy you are. What would you like him to do? The prayer, I think. Barnabas struggles with civilized speech, but he's been practicing.
You feel her will surge outwards and envelop the creature, inexorable as the tide.
Soul.
No, Barnabas! We talked about this.
Like a rope drawn taut beneath the blade, the connection simply snaps.
No? Barnabas? Darling? No!
Another parasite. Collect.
All trace of restraint is gone. Barnabas has tasted blood, and wants more. As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
She sees everything we are. Do you understand? There is no hiding from her.
Araj Oblordra, trader in blood and the sanguineous arts. It is a pleasure to stand before a true soul, and your pale companion. I'd like to offer my services, if you're willing. Put plainly, I'd like your blood. With one drop, I can brew a rather potent potion for you. The rest, I keep for myself. No idea, but it will be unique. We can learn exactly what that means together, Research, naturally. A little experiment. Just a little there we are. All of your very best traits. Although perhaps there's one more thing. He's a vampire, no?
Oh, don't worry. We're all friends under the Absolute. I won't bite.
Oh, I'd prefer if you did. I assume he belongs to you? I'm sure he really believes that. How... Do you have a name, Spawn?
Astarion, but hold on.
Good. Now, Astarion. I've dreamt of being bitten by a vampire since I was a young... To feel your life's blood slipping... I'll even compensate you. A potion of... It's not for sale.
I will... I gave you my...
Can't you talk some sense into your obstinate charge?
I'm sorry. Are you actually asking me? Because there's something wrong with her blood. I can smell it from here. It's rank. Fine. I'll do it. Darling, I've had a sudden change of heart. After all, who could resist such a delectable neck? Hold very, very still.
Incredible. Incredible.
Oh, hells.
Not to your taste.
You're fetid, full of corruption.
I feel exquisite, though. So here's my part of the bargain. I hope you find it as satisfying as I found this. It was everything I imagined, and then more. I'll be able to put this to good use. A little saliva from the wound. Saving that. You haven't felt like prey in many moons, Araj. only he had gone further. Tremors, like a child at her first ileatry. A little saliva from the wound. Saving that.
Hello, my dear.
You haven't felt like prey in many moons, Iraj. You haven't felt like prey in many moons, Iraj. If only he had gone further. You haven't felt like prey in many moons, Iraj. Welcome back, true soul. come back any... Welcome back, true... Oh? If you know of any other true souls willing to aid my research, though... Araj O'Blordra. Should you be interested, I have a particular offer I'd like. With one drop, I can brew a rather potent potion for you. The rest, no idea. But it will. We can learn exactly what that means together. There we are. If only he had gone further.
How delicious.
Welcome back, true soul. With one drop, I can brew a rather potent potion for you. Just a little... There we are.
Oh, action, not reaction.
Tremors. Araj Should you be interested, I have a particular... With one drop, I can brew a rather potent... Just... There we are. A little saliva from the wound. Saving that.
Can't give up now.
You haven't felt like prey in many moons, Araj. If only he had gone further. Tremors. Like a child at her first ileatry. A little saliva from the wound. Saving that. You haven't felt like prey in many moons, Araj. only he had gone further. Tremors. Like a child at her first ileatry. A little saliva from the wound. Saving that. Welcome back, true soul. Come back any...
You're not the first to...
Seen the view out? That's the Absolute's pet.
Hey, truce. Armies gathered outside. The general giving us marching orders. Just keen to get...
General Thorm's prayers and preparations must not be disturbed. The rooftop is off limits to everyone.
Even you, Disciples Rel?
Everyone. Keep watch and ensure that nobody passes. Excellent timing, true soul. The goblins. Tell me how they suffered. No, better yet, show me.
Her mind enters yours abruptly, flickering across your memories in a blaze of excitement. She sees the goblins walking free, and a burning rage fans across your mind like wildfire.
Explain yourself. Very pragmatic. Let's see if there's anything.
She parts the folds of your mind. Every emotion soaks into her mind's palette. But there is purpose to her exploration. She is searching for proof of your faith. There is a tremor of shared ecstasy as she finds a mirror to her own desire.
Perfect. You crave what all true. I have already been blessed to stand in her presence. She gave me everything I wanted. Why not? She gave me the power to cut, but I can caress as well. And the best way to do that...
That's it. Play along. The closer you can get to the General, the closer you'll be to the answers you seek.
There is a relic that General Thorm requires. He sent his most trusted advisor, Disciple Balthazar, to retrieve it. The relic is beneath the Thorm family mausoleum. That is where you will find Balthazar. But we have lost contact with him. Go there, aid Balthazar if you can, and bring the relic home. Then he must have failed to make the urgency of his mission clear. I do not want to see you again.
Just out of view.
A thief's been emptying pockets around here. You might want to allay some suspicions before things get out of hand. You've been given the benefit. wide, gaping socket. You think you hear a whisper, but
It is not your time yet, blessed. The rooftop chapel is reserved for the...
This must be the place. We have to get inside.
You hear her word, but above, you will stand.
her words are diplomatic, but her face betrays her true feelings.
Disciples Rel has given you a chance to earn that honor. It is not your time yet, Blessed One. The rooftop chapel is reserved for the General's private contemplation, save for those he chooses to ascend.
This must be the place. We have to get inside.
I'm sure you have done a good, but above.
Her words are
Disciples Rel has given you a chance to earn that honor. I believe you will find your right, and I find use for even... I have... It is not your time yet, Blessed One. The roof...
This must be the place.
You are already, but above.
Her words are
Disciples Rel has given you a chance to earn that honor.
Your tadpole grasps at nothing. But you've spent too long reading people not to see what's behind her eyes.
As you see, true. I have my due...
Better not be cursed.
You're being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now. They believe you. For now.
It is not your time yet, Blessed One. The rooftop chapel is reserved for the General's private.
This must be the place. We have to get inside.
You hear but above. Disciples Rel has given you a chance to earn that honor. Her design does not, and I find use for either. It is not your time yet. The rooftop.
This must be the place. We have to get inside.
You but
Her words said,
Disciples Rel has given you a chance to earn that honor. I have. Disciples Rel has given you a chance to earn that honor. Disciples Rel has given you a chance to earn that honor.
your tadpole grasps at nothing. But you've spent too long reading people not to...
As you see.
The tower doesn't... So why are you here, instead of out there? Oh, good. I love answering questions. It is something that General Thorm...
She's suddenly nervous, on edge. Talking about the relic makes her anxious.
I am in awe of the power the relic must hold. General Thorm will not leave Moonrise without it. Fine. Talk to the Bugbear Quartermaster. Tell him he's to share my secret stash with you.
Don't try giving orders.
An honor.
You'll find traders in the entrance hall. Absolute draws caught.
Good luck, true soul.
There's eyes in...
Tremors. Like a child at her first for the
Killed him! What now?
I saw it, Trousseau. The army. They're nearly ready. It's nearly time. I'm trained as an assassin. When the call comes, I'll be ready. We march to Baldur's Gate. Us? I've never been to battle.
Did the goblins suffer?
You seek arms. I seek a warrior worthy to bear them. Took a liking to you, did she? Watch yourself. She breaks her toys once she's done with them. Get moved. You seek arms. I seek a warrior worthy to bear them.
To stand this close to her power. I never thought I'd make it.
I wouldn't have if not for the Lantern Bearer. To think the absolute grace is such a creature as that.
We are each of us threads in her design.
You seek arms. I seek a warrior worthy to bear them.
Of many hearts.
Where do you hail from, brother?
Each pack of can't trust them to sweep the stables, let alone swing a sword. No doubt. I'll see they get all the help they need, Trousseau.
You trying to get me in trouble?
And this was funny when it was... You'd find better... I know we're all...
Don't mind Meg and her meat sounds. It's just her brain slopping around in her...
Hush! For a moment, you do hear it. Flesh sliding on stone.
Pig! In what? Loudest near kitchen. You find me.
These are the fortunately for you, the slithering vermin I hunt has my attention. For now. Do not push. I braved lapping water, but this one I toy with. I slice, I tear. Luck is not needed.
Same as me. They wouldn't admit it.
The Absolute calls us all to her design.
Be a dear and strike me deaf. Okay. Roland. He's probably holed up somewhere, planning to burst in, spells ablaze, and rescue her.
I bloody hope not. I'll never hear the end of it.
Scores for careful footwork.
Can't keep me out. Something good here, I hope.
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell. You've been caught breaking.
It's Roland. He's probably holed up somewhere, planning to burst in, spells ablaze, and rescue us.
I bloody hope not. If he saves us, I'll never hear the end of it.
Ah.